Hello Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How are you guys doing? Thanks for tuning into my channel. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Trixie. Cross watchers, you are welcome as well. Please only take the messages that resonate. I do curse in my readings. If you can't deal with vulgar language, you can't deal with hearing a motherfucker here and a motherfucker there, you on the wrong motherfucking channel. I just got shit out with my Capricorns right now. So, pardon me, I got Tic Tacs in my mouth. Let's get ready to jump into this energy. Let's see what's going on with Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm using the Lucid Dream deck, and I'm clarifying it with the 88 gemstone deck, which is still another regular tarot deck. So let's see what's going on. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please only take the messages that resonate. If you feel a reading is not connecting with you, please follow the YouTube community guidelines. So let's see. What's the energy for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? First card out. The Five of Cups. These cards have words on it. They're in a peach color. So for those that can't see the words, I'm going to read the words to you. And I'm still going to give you my own interpretation of the motherfucking card. Five of Cups. Moving on. Self-forgiveness. Hope returns. Recovery. Overcoming grief and negativity. Acceptance and finding power. Contentment. So some of y'all are like forgiving yourselves. You're recovering. Some of y'all have let go of whatever emotional loss that once had you stagnated in a situation. You are letting it go. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could be you, someone around you, or somebody with water in their chart. But you are no longer crying over what you lost. You're not worried about spilled milk. You're not stressing over something. Why is the Five of Cups here? We got the Hermit, Major Arcana. Isolation, loneliness, withdrawal, being stuck, repeating past mistakes, loneliness, antisocial, rejection. So the universe could be letting it be known that Hermit in the reverse is like isolation. This is Virgo energy. This is a major arcana. So some of y'all Capricorns could be around a water sign or earth sign. They're very isolated. They are like, you looking at somebody like, are you ever going to go the fuck outside? Are you, you know, so they're very lonely. They're very clingy. Attached. So some of y'all need to be aware of someone that could be very clingy, very attached. Like, you know, they don't like to be by themselves. This could be you or someone around you. Six of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, stuck in the past. Naive, unrealistic, and inability to let go or forgive. Clinging. Yo, before this card came out, my Capricorns, I just said that like somebody's real clingy. It could be a, Six of Cups is like a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It has to be a water sign. I got water in chart. So this is not past energy. But some of y'all are dealing with an earth sign. Not an earth, yeah, earth sign or a water sign. Yo, like them being isolated. And let's say you was the only one that came around them or spent time with them. They clinging like a motherfucker. Somebody don't like for you to be gone too long. They checking in. They calling. Somebody is real clingy. We got the Magician card here in the reverse. Manipulation, unfulfilled potential, scattered energy, wasting resources, illusions, out of touch, deception. Whoever this is that's out of touch, that's under an illusion that is very wasteful, you could be dealing with a Gemini, my Capricorn. Some of y'all are being guided like the manipulation, like somebody could be like manipulating you or try to manipulate you to spend more time with them, to, you know, because they're lonely and they're not admitting it. Like, they're very isolated. It's like they need to find something to do, whoever this is. They need to definitely be realistic about what's going on in their reality. We got the Seven of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Alignment, not being distracted by other things. Clarity, illusion ends. A restart. So for some of you Capricorns out here, there's some type of illusion that's coming to an end. Somebody can no longer play on your emotional intelligence. Some of y'all, Caesar, get down. See, sorry about that. my Capricorns, my cat is a bit much. Some of y'all are gonna learn and find out that, or whoever this is in your energy, they can't put you under an illusion. So it's like all that emotional trickery, baggage, that ain't gonna work. Because somebody's real clingy. Somebody definitely has been by themselves. I don't know who this is that's been by themselves a very long time, to where like they're out of touch with reality, and that's dangerous. I would recommend, please don't stay around somebody like that, that's out of touch with reality, that definitely doesn't really make effort to know what's going on, or to like do more to find a life without being so codependent on you. We got the Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and the card says no love, repressed emotion, being let down, feeling disappointment, unfulfilled, unloved, coldness, emptiness, emotional loss. So for some of y'all, I don't know who this is, that they are emotionally lost and they come off maybe kind of snappy, kind of bitter. Whoever this is that's real clingy and like codependent on you, or like they could be codependent on people too, but it's a problem. And then it's like when you want your space, they don't give you your space. It's like, I recommend this, and I tell people this all the time, like, you got to give somebody their space. If you be around somebody 24/7, you're going to get tired of their motherfucking ass. You need time to miss somebody. I'm the kind of person, I tell people, like, clinginess is not good. Because usually people that cling will become fuck codependent. It's like y'all sharing the same brain, and I look at people like that, like, that's not normal. It's not healthy. So whoever this is that like been alone for a long time and don't see their energy is scattered, or how they're out of touch with reality. Some of y'all being guided. You can't save everybody. We got the Justice card here in reverse. You be dealing with a Libra, dishonesty, unfairness, lawsuits, legal issue, dishonesty, lack of accountability, retribution. So whatever legal issues that's going on, some of y'all going to find out that somebody is not taking accountability. So if you take somebody to court, or whatever legal court situation this is, some of y'all got to have evidence to prove, so that way somebody can't deny or get out of a situation, because somebody know that you either don't have no evidence, you're not keeping track of anything, you don't have nothing backing you, and some of y'all being guys to know somebody is going to use this to try to get something to go in their favor. Like, you know, they may know like you're not somebody that's prepared. The 10 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, have to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. So delegation, release, taking a break, finally saying no, freedom, lightening the load. So some of you Capricorns is learning how to say no. Straight up. You're learning how to say no. You're learning how to put yourself first. You're learning how to set these boundaries without worrying, are they going to hurt somebody's feelings? Because some of y'all could have been so considerate of others, where like, you know, you're neglecting yourself, or you neglecting what it is that you need. Because usually if you deal with someone that's like too clingy, too dependent on your energy or whatever it is, not that it becomes annoying, but it's like they start, like somebody can start acting like, oh, they ain't going nowhere, I got them on lock, like. And it's like the moment you disappear and you're gone and you're not around and you don't answer the phone, it's a knockout, drag out fucking argument. You would think somebody would either grow up or change their pattern of behavior, and they're not changing. It's like, that shit is unhealthy. Let's get some clarity. The 7 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, not have to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. So you are definitely standing your ground, standing up for yourself, more defensive. So it's like the more defensive and the more you stand your ground, the more someone has to realize that, you know, they have to find their way. They got to make a life for themselves. They can't just sit there and expect you to do everything for them or to be there all the time. Yeah, the 4 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Don't have to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. So some of y'all need to know, whoever this is that wants to get married, nobody wants to marry somebody that's clingy. Somebody could be already married. You understand what I'm saying? But some of y'all got clarity on maybe what type of person you want to marry in the future going forward after whatever connection this is. Because you letting go of like something or loss, or just like, you know, coming out of isolation, you are realizing, or whoever this is need to realize, like, you know, everybody's not going to want what they want. And some of y'all is going to see why somebody was in a rush to get married, because they've been alone for a long time. You understand what I'm saying? It's like someone that's isolated, somebody that's not had a healthy connection with people, or a healthy social life, or some type of boundaries. Some of y'all are realizing that if this is a marriage, this is not for your highest good. You wouldn't want to be married to somebody like this, or stay involved with somebody. Some of y'all are going to be celebrating, getting invited to a celebration, 11/11. So you definitely could be seeing those numbers. You understand? So it's like you are more going towards happiness, standing up for yourself. Whoever this is that is mad you don't want to marry them, and you're marrying somebody else, that shit is causing a ruckus. Like, some of y'all don't want to marry somebody, and I tell people all the time, just because you've been there with somebody or got history with somebody doesn't mean they don't have the option to change their mind and go be with somebody else. Straight up. Because there's people that be together with somebody and then they get mad that they decide to marry somebody else, and it's like, I usually take that as, you know how long somebody was waiting, or for the right opportunity or the right moment to get out of connection with somebody. They just tolerated somebody, maybe for kids, maybe because they wasn't financially stable to do what they want to do. So whoever this is that is like not tolerating somebody's clingy bullshit, can't put them under an illusion. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, it's time for you guys to go towards your happiness. But whoever this is that like could have got married, and now they realize that they married the wrong person, they may try to run back to you. Because whoever this is that marries somebody, leaves them out there. So it's like whatever somebody did to you is being done back to them. If they was like sneaking and calling other people, like whatever toleration or whatever you went through, whatever you suffered, my Capricorns, somebody is going through a very conflicting battle of what it is and what they want, and they're out of touch. We got the World card here, Major Arcana. So some of y'all being guided, please close out a cycle with somebody that's not going to help you get anywhere. And I mean, you don't have the burdens they got. You don't have those burdens. It's like, who wants to be with somebody that don't want you to have friends, have a social life, or they want to go everywhere you going. They want to like be there when you wipe your ass. Like, it's like you got no room to breathe. So somebody is like very smothering. They're very overbearing at times. And then they got the nerve to get attitude when you want your space. And it's like, who does that? We got the Knight of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Not to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. So some of y'all could be just wanting your freedom. And whoever this is that likes their freedom and want their freedom, they got every right to live that way. So it's like, you can't control somebody. Some of y'all are being guided to know there could be a connection that's not going to work out. Because if you're used to running around and not being restricted, and now somebody want to come along and try to like tie you down and, you know, put you in this like cage, that shit ain't gonna work. So somebody is a player. Somebody they like to be free. Somebody damn sure could have married somebody and they still a player. So it's like somebody could have got married just for the sake of saying they got married, but they still got their playerish ways. They're still sneaky. They still got some things about them that's going on with them that they need to sort out. So some of y'all are being guided, like whoever this is that can't use you or manipulate you, and now is being manipulated by whoever they chose over you, they're now getting a dose of their own karma. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, the Four of Cups. A Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got water in their chart. So somebody is really emotionally stuck on an offer. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, whatever they took for granted, whatever they don't appreciate, whatever this is that they was expecting out of a situation, whatever they couldn't live up to, it was kind of meant to go that way, because somebody just be, you know, they're lost, they're lonely, they don't really know what the fuck is going on, and it's like, some of y'all are finding out whatever they did to you is being done back to them. The Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, don't have to be a water sign. They got wood in their chart. So somebody is not loving themselves, not believing in the self-love journey. Somebody enjoys being a player. And I would say if you're dealing with somebody like that, or if you know you want your freedom, some of y'all may need to say more assertively or directly to somebody like, look, I want my freedom. I don't want to be tied down. I don't want to be committed. I don't want to have to answer to nobody. You understand? Because this could be you or someone around you, but somebody is married, but they still run around. It's like, you know, they're just married for the sake of being married. It's like something to have, something to do. It's like, no, somebody gonna always be there. It's like, we got the Queen of Swords, and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini don't have to be an air sign. They got very in their chart. So whoever they married to is very spiteful. So doesn't tell the truth. It's like, my Capricorns, whatever's going on in the situation, that Queen of Swords is someone that's like spiteful, nasty, malicious. They do a lot of grimy shit. You understand what I'm saying? They never tell the truth. There's always a lie, and it's like, that's just King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Not to be an earth sign. They got earth in each other. So the King of Pentacles in reverse is like, somebody is not spiritual, not financially stable, not grounded, has issues and problems with money. Some of y'all gonna find this out. So the reason why somebody be out there in the world, because they can't keep no stability. Somebody is not good at taking care of themselves. We got the Hermit card here. You could be dealing with a Virgo. I don't know who the fuck this is that can't take care of themselves, and they're not 10 of Wands in reverse is like somebody's not action orientated, because the common reaction usually when you're going through certain situation is take as much action as you need to take to get things done, and somebody is not doing that. Somebody, some of y'all could be guided. It's time to close out a cycle, because you don't want to be with someone that's clingy and they don't take action and they can't stand on their own, or they do things out of spite to cause things. They do spiteful shit when things don't go their way, and then they don't care how it affects everybody that's involved in the situation. So somebody's like real careless, whoever this is that don't love themselves. The Nine of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Don't have to be an earth sign. They got earth in each chart. So some of y'all don't know it. On a sexual level, you enjoy being independent. You're used to living an independent lifestyle. Nine of Pentacles is you being grounded, you being able to live more comfortably. So some of y'all being guided to maybe live by yourself instead of letting somebody move in or getting a crib with somebody, because whoever this is, it's like you might be a very neat freak, a clean person. Like you used to live in a certain way, and whoever this is that is clinging on doesn't live this way. It's like you might be used to Egyptian cotton sheets and shit. You be looking like, you know, like somebody settles instead of taking action. So that's why somebody can't be in your energy, because for some of you, it's like they're spiteful, they're angry, and then even let's say they left you for somebody else, they're still spiteful and angry. So someone is just emotionally at a disadvantage and needs like therapy or counseling to find out what is your rooted issue. Like, what is the trauma here? We got the moon card here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got wood in their chart. So some of y'all need to know, like, no more you sneaking around, no more you keeping something a secret. Because the more independent you are, you're able to have sex with whoever you want to have sex with. So some of y'all being guided, don't live with somebody because it's restricting. It's like, you know, there's whoever this is tries to take away your freedom. They try to like conform you, and that makes somebody wants to run out more, like somebody staying in they play away. So the more you try to conform and tell somebody what to do, it makes somebody go talk to 1,001 people. Because whoever this is, they don't like feeling restricted. They don't like feeling like they can't talk to who they want to talk to or have sex who they want to have sex with. And that's like somebody's fucking, that it's just who they are. We got the Emperor card here, Major Arcana. So somebody likes having authority in a situation. Whoever this is that's accustomed to authority, accustomed to having control, they want control. So for some of you Capricorn, somebody may need somebody that, not say weak-minded, but ultimately submissive. And if you're not ultimately submissive to somebody, they're going to go find somebody that will do it. So it's kind of best to leave somebody alone. Somebody likes it when they use sex as a way to get someone to be submissive. We got the Knave of Swords and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. They got air in their chart. So they want somebody that's submissive to them when they not fucking them. They want to have them mentally, emotionally with the Moon card. Like, they like having people that are going to give in to the lies, to the manipulation. And some of y'all got it to know y'all got to let somebody go or leave a situation alone, because it's like, that's not who you are. That's not what you meant to settle for. And whoever this is that's using sex to put people under illusions and not show their authentic self, eventually everybody's true colors come out. No matter how good the sex is or whatever's going on. So even when somebody pretends and act like, nah, it ain't like that, it's like, yes, the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? So somebody definitely, the universe wants you to like be independent and have your space. Like, you deserve to be able to stretch out. Yeah, we got the Fool card here, Major Arcana. Aries energy. So some of y'all need to know, like, being dickmatized or sexmatized or whipped. Sex is not going to whip you, my Capricorns. And, you're not a fool. So you not being a fool for somebody and them leaving you for somebody else, it's like something only lasts for so long till somebody catch on to their game, because somebody is a real player. Ace of Swords. And Aquarius, Libra, Gemini don't have to be an air sign. They got air in their chart. So, like, the only time somebody cares unless there's sex involved. And some of y'all need to know that about somebody, my Capricorn. So it's like, that's the only time they're being true to themselves, when they having sex. There's nothing about this person that has like substance qualities. They definitely don't like being restricted. So yeah, Three of Swords and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini don't have to be in there. So they got air in their chart. It's like there is a third party situation. So whoever this is that was trying to tie you down and do all this crazy shit, it only leads into third parties. Like, the more somebody tries to restrict somebody, the more they go out there and cheat. And then if you're going to take somebody back for cheating, what's the fucking point in complaining? So some of you Capricorns, this could be you or someone around you. Somebody be telling somebody, don't complain if you're going to sit there and forgive them, take them back, and let them constantly, like, they out there having sex with other people, and you take them back. Like, you don't set no boundaries. You don't do anything. The Ten of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Not have to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. So, whoever this is that likes dealing with people that they can have under submissive control and get them to bow down to them, that's what they need. That's what they used to. Because it's exhausting being with somebody that every time you have sex with them, it's like, that's all it is sex. There's nothing meaningful. Like, somebody doesn't see a future. And I don't know who keeps lying to themselves, trying to act like somebody, just because somebody is giving out good sex doesn't mean they love you or want you. It's just sex. We got the Seven of Cups here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got wood in each chart. So someone's being guided to know that if you sit up there and you let somebody put you under sexual, it's called sexual illusions, meaning like they gave you some good sex, they got you believing Like you're basing your logic off of your sexual feelings you have for somebody without actually looking at the reality of how you being treated and dealt with, my Capricorns. That shit is playing a big part in somebody's life. It's affecting their whole motherfucking life. Because anybody can look and say like, yo, good sex is cute, but that ain't it. Good sex is not, unless you happy with that, don't get me wrong, but eventually it's not going to work. Yeah, the 10 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, don't have to be a water sign. They got wood, they trust. So somebody got a family that they're reporting to. Somebody is married and they still with their wife or husband, and their wife and husband may know they cheat, or their wife and husband that they married to goes out there and cheat on them because it's like they could have wanted a divorce. And since they can't afford a divorce, or they won't divorce somebody, they're hoping by cheating on them, they will eventually go to the courthouse, go get a divorce. Because that sucks when you marry to somebody and you present them with divorce papers and they won't sign them. So if somebody is married to somebody that do cheat on them, do play them, disrespect them the way they did you, my Capricorns, if somebody left you for somebody else, they getting all of that karma. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, not to be a fire sign. They got fire in each chart. So sex and promiscuity dictate somebody's life, and they don't give a fuck that they married. Somebody never had no commitment ways about them. Somebody's always been a cheater. So for some of you Capricorns, whoever got caught cheating and doing something, they always been doing this. Somebody is married to somebody that they spouse cheats on them because they know they're not faithful. They know they're not responsible. They know like they play mind games. Somebody only uses somebody for sex when it's convenient for them. You understand what I'm saying? We got the Strength card here, so some of y'all could be dealing with a Leo. So some of y'all are being guided to know like be in your strength. Pick somebody or pick people that when you have sex with them you feel good. But whoever got a family, whoever is like still trying to find themselves or just deny the fact that, they can't hold you down, like they can't restrict you. Because whoever's been lonely and isolated, they're clingy. And they're clingy and then they're out of touch with reality. That's not going to work. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like they're manipulative, they're wasteful, but they don't know how to be with you because they don't know how to be by themselves. And if you deal with somebody that don't know how to be by themselves and evolve by themselves, they're not going to be able to evolve with you, my Capricorns. 2 of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got wood in each chart. So whoever this is, be trying to manifest, you don't get into no type of partnership. They try to break up. They do spiteful shit. So I don't know who goes through somebody's phone. I don't know who try to hack somebody's social media. Try to ruin whatever connections that they got. Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Not to be an earth sign. They got earth in each chart. So somebody is mad that they had sex with somebody, my Capricorns, and they gave up their money. So whoever this is spiteful. Like somebody knows somebody only married somebody for money. It wasn't like, oh my God, they was really in love. It wasn't like, it's like the only reason why they married somebody because they brought stability to the table. So whoever this is that is having sex with somebody for their money, that's a tough one. We got the Hanged Woman here, Major Arcana. So somebody definitely lives a very free-spirited sexual life. They sacrifice themselves. So some of you Capricorns don't know it. Somebody like somebody that's kind of like willing to be submissive and bow down to them and give up their motherfucking money. Somebody got somebody that whoever they are having sex with is giving them money. It's like something is about money, and whoever didn't want to divorce somebody, they is not going to sit up there and let them not signing divorce papers stop them from living their best life. So somebody has like a real ratchet attitude in a connection. We got the Queen of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Not to be a fire sign. They got fire in each chart. So the moment somebody stop taking sexual action, they taking it elsewhere. So whoever this is that is like in denial, that's not paying attention to the red flags, that keeps like giving the benefit of the doubt, and somebody could be looking at somebody like, how much benefit of the doubt are you going to keep giving? Somebody is unhappy. They're clearly unhappy. Their actions are showing that they're unhappy. And it's like, how long are you going to try to hold on to somebody and try to restrict them? So some of y'all being guided to know, like, somebody is out there having a good old time. Somebody got the attitude of, you won't sign these papers, you know, and I'm going to go live my best life. And whoever this is that's, like, isolated, they need help. They do. Y'all don't know, but somebody is isolated. Somebody is not as honest as you think they are, and they got a family that they still with, that they still holding on to. And the sad part is, my Capricorns, whatever they did to you is being done back to them. So if they left you for somebody else, whoever they left you for, however they treated you, that person they married to treats them 10 times fucking worse. We got the Devil card here, so some of y'all could be dealing with another Capricorn. Somebody, sexual toxic behaviors is the cause of why a connection doesn't stay the same. Somebody only stay married to somebody because they can't afford a divorce. So that's the only reason why somebody tolerates somebody going out there fucking other people, because it's too expensive to get a divorce. Somebody is highly addicted to sex. And I mean, they're addicted to porn, sex, they're addicted to, doing what they want to do and not giving a fuck. So somebody definitely is putting people in third-party situations, or third-party situations has become the new wave now. Oh, God. So some of y'all gonna find this out, because somebody likes to have sex and it's for money. Like, somebody will sell their motherfucking soul for some fucking bank. Some of y'all also need to know that you're not a fool for sex, but whoever this is that is like got that sort of, I'm a player now and be a player when I die. Nobody ain't gonna tie me down. Nobody ain't gonna, like, you know, and it took a build up. Like, somebody got tired of somebody being cold-hearted to them, manipulating them, mistreating them, neglecting them, not taking accountability, using the courthouse against them. Like, somebody, my Capricorns, I don't know who the fuck this is, but they did a lot of shit to make somebody, like, there's a real saying, you turn somebody into a monster. And then when you, now that you got this fucking monster, now you want to sit up there and act like, I don't know why they act. It's like, because of you. Because of what you did to them. Two of Swords, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini don't have to be in air sign. They got very nature. So whoever was using sex as a weapon, being closed off, denying somebody sex, they went elsewhere to get sex. Because somebody was using that as a weapon. And that's what led to somebody also cheating, going outside, fucking around, because it's like pushing them away when they want to have sex, pushing them away when they try to connect, pushing them away, denying them. You know what I'm saying? It made somebody say, well, fuck it, since it's going to be all of this trouble to fuck you, I might as well go fuck somebody else that's not going to give me these problems. So for my Capricorns, you or someone around you is going through this, whoever this is that is ultra clingy and is in denial about how they treat you, how they talk to you, and how they're inconsiderate of their behavior and how it's affecting you, you need to take some authoritative position or assertiveness and let go. Closing energy for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, you got the Hermit card 3 fucking times. You could be dealing with a Virgo, so the universe is letting you know that you sitting in the house. For those of you that are single, you ain't gonna meet nobody sitting in the house. You better get the fuck outside. You better start talking. You better start mingling. Join a group. Get a hobby. Join a club. Because it's like, whoever this is got tired of sitting in the house. So for some of y'all gonna find out, like, whoever was acting funny with you and raunchy with you, they really got with somebody because they'll pay for them to go out and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's real like that. Some of y'all Capricorns need to know, like, somebody is only with somebody because they're willing to pay their expenses, their rides, their luxuries. And they got tired of being in the house all the time. It's like they never could go anywhere, never do anything. On top of not getting no ass, that shit drove somebody up a fucking wall. You understand? It's like You never do anything. You never go out. If somebody was only around for the money. And then the sad part is like, whoever gold digged on you, my Capricorns, they got gold dig right back on. It's like karma hitting somebody, whoever this player is. The Six of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, not to be a fire sign, they got fire nature. So the Six of Wands is like, you know, somebody is bold with they shit now. Whoever can't afford to get a divorce, it's like, you know, somebody could have warned somebody like, don't marry somebody, and somebody is not sneaking, somebody is dead up in somebody's face, just fucking randoms. You go through their phone, you see random text messages, like somebody is so bold and so disrespectful and so unhappy with how their life is turning out, my Capricorns, they take that shit out on other people. So whoever this is that's isolated, it's a reason why they deserve to be fucking isolated. It's a reason why they need to be alone. Because whoever this is doesn't do well when they do get somebody in their energy. They don't, it's like, they got trust issues, mental problems, greedy. The devil is like greedy, so they want sex all the time due to the lack of them not getting any motherfucking sex. And it's like, how the fuck you gonna fuck somebody all the time to the point where they don't have a life? Like they don't work, they don't go to school. And whoever this is can't take care of you, my Capricorns, and it's not your job to take care of somebody that's been isolated and lonely, that got these like closed off sexual habits. Because whoever was using sex against somebody, denying them that turned somebody off and made somebody say, I'll go elsewhere and get some ass. Somebody is still with their family, they still married to somebody, like, you know, somebody definitely is not in charge of their life, their emotions, and their unhappinesses. So if you're dealing with somebody like that, that's like, you know, just unsatisfied and not completed within themselves and don't know what the fuck they doing. And then on top of it, they not used to going anywhere. They not used to being with somebody that do adventurous shit. Because if you fuck with somebody that's boring and you get with somebody that's live, that might not work. You know what I mean? That's like, I'm going skydiving and they want to sit here and read, you know, the herbal book of how to turn motherfucking trees into antidotes. And I be looking at somebody like, this ain't going to work. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm ready to jump out of a plane. I'm ready to go shoot. I'm ready to go to the range. I'm ready to do some like shit. You know what I'm saying? So some of y'all need to know, whoever's not used to being with someone or used to communicating they feel like, just used to some type of social life in their life period and took you for granted and what you had to offer, you got to let them go. So to all my Capricorns out there, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, this is you guys' general reading. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, all my information will be down below in the description box. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.